I know that was kind of a short one, but it's the way that that last one was kind of short, but it's just the nature of the game. It's not a super in-depth kind of game. You get the gist of it. It's cool. It's fun, but a lot of games to get through. "18XX, United States of America." They call you Daniel Goodchild. You're a mountain man, a former army officer, bounty hunter, frontier legend. In simple terms, you're the best. Right now, you're on a secret mission from Uncle Sam to hunt down a dangerous witch who's seeking to destabilize the country. Smells like superstition, but a patriotic duty is patriotic duty. Wow. Okay. It's been a lonesome and arduous road, but you're finally standing in front of her hideout. Too bad you have no idea what awaits you. This is like a twin stick shooter, by the way. It's got a bit more of a story to it, so we might be able to play this for longer than the 15 minutes for the last one. Use left stick to move. I'm working on behalf of the USA. I'm tracking down a dangerous witch, and I know this is where she hangs her pointy hat. Show yourself. Good job, but I'm not particularly willing to get out of here. To go out there. Cowboy, take a look into the woods and you might guess why. You mean these folks sneaking around the woods? What's with these weird clothes? These weird clothes, fellas. Are you with the witch? Oh, he's with her. Kill him. Kill him now. Careful there. Not a step forward, freaks. Anyone who gets near me will bite a bullet. All right. I don't think I can avoid that. Shattered spine, right foot barely hanging on. Really must be a terrible burden. With that much of a... With not much of a head left, but such potential. Still with us, fella? Good. Before you draw your last breath, mind telling me what your name is? Daniel Goodchild. Ugh. What? That Daniel Goodchild, the legendary bounty hunter and peerless patriot from all those dime novels? Fate is a funny thing. I don't think your crushed windpipes will allow you to talk much more, so I'll get straight to the point. You're practically dead. You've been slain by the government agents sent here to kill me. I can see your disbelief, but these cultists were patriots just like you. Doesn't matter if you trust me, the truth is, you've been murdered by the same people you spent your entire life fighting for. But I could use your skills, so I'm going to offer you a deal. It's simple. You give me your heart and soul, I give you means for revenge. I won't pretend to offer you a choice. I'll just ask a question. Will you die like a dog or fight against all you stand for? Caught me between the devil and a deep blue sea. Fine, just guide me out of this underworld. Hey! You might wonder why your government wants to take me dead or alive. This answer is because of a ritual I've mastered. See, this country was built on the suffering of people such as you, innocent victims, people who were at the wrong place at the wrong time. Without them, there'd be no United States. Their anguish is what sustains this country. Their souls are literally fuel. Power flows through the ley lines, magical paths of spiritual significance connecting the entire country. How do we give these wretches a rest? It's best that I show you. Your enemies are coming. Protect me. You're connected now. I die, you die. Empty weapons are being reloaded automatically even when not in use. Pick the right weapon. I have spells? This is my ritual. It gives peace and freedom to the tormented souls, which your government masters deemed worthy of a death sentence. The magical shockwave at the end kills any cultist scumbag who approaches. It's a parting gift from the souls I save. As a result of the ritual, the ley lines are cleaned. It's the representation of my justice, striking fear into the hearts of the evildoers. It's a powerful spell, but not perfect. It alerts my enemies and leaves me defenseless to their attacks. This is why I need your protection. It's time to get you back to the real world. I'll let you meet your killers again, except this time, you'll be rebuilt stronger and superhuman. Our enemies are the Cult of the Horn. You probably never knew of them. They carry on with their lives, masquerading as evil citizens. Yet at this point, it's very possible that roughly half this country, from barbers to sheriffs, are secretly cultists. You might know them for their entire lives and never find out. It's only when you oppose their order that they deem you irredeemable. And then you get the axe. They won't let anyone deny them their strength. The souls that fill their horn of plenty, the crown of horns. The organization is run by the most powerful people in the country, including the government. Now go, face them yourself, avenge your death. I didn't want to do that. So you can fight by casting one of 4 powerful... Another ritual complete. Now we're off to fix this country, destroy the cult, and find the people who are responsible for your gruesome fate. I don't recognize myself. I look like I should be locked in a coffin, but I've never been so strong, so clear-headed, so free of doubt. Oh, we're just starting out. Our path to revenge starts here. So many horrific sights to see, so many monsters to kill. It all still feels so insane, but I can't deny everything I've seen and felt. Starting to think you might be the real deal, miss. What's next? We get to my hideout, the Bloody Heartland. Then we cleanse this country's ley lines and face half its population. One second. Welcome to the Bloody Heartland, good child. It used to be in Kansas, but it still sorta is, but also not anymore. It's an interdimensional fortress that serves as my hideout. No enemy should be able to find it, nor reach it. It's outside time and space. Make yourself at home. You can return here immediately from anywhere in the country, be New England or California. But when heading out, you can only follow the ley lines we've purified. The more rituals we complete, the more of the country opens up to us. When you're ready to leave, head for the stagecoach. It will take you back to Kansas first. There you'll save only the two hours I have. Your safe haven. Rituals. From now on, you can speak with the witch to choose your magical powers. The further you progress, the more spells become available. In the notes you find along the way. Okay. There is maybe you're wondering where to go to next. Doesn't matter. Choose your destination freely and open the ley lines. If one ley line is causing you trouble, don't hesitate to explore the others ones first. Get stronger, more experienced, and better equipped. Whatever's bothering you, shake it off and don't let the stagecoach gather dust. We've got a mission to accomplish. Okay, so the only spell I have right now is Rusted Saw Blades. Here's in the notes. That's cool. Alright. Just give me 1 second. Let's just double checking something. Okay. +5 souls at the start, improved healing, and 3 bullet chambers. Let's go that way. Evelyn was my ally and easily the second most impressive sorceress in the country. Your death does not come off as convenient. The impressive witch wouldn't have trouble protecting herself from the cult. Not that I don't sympathize. She probably wasn't even aware of what was going on. Nowadays, she spends all her time on astral travel to alternate dimensions. You must have captured her while her soul was away, conducted a sham trial for witchcraft, set her body on fire without her even knowing. How to make her less dead? I'll start a ritual next to Evelyn's resting spot and attempt to reach her spirit. It will certainly alert her killers, send them all to hell. Got it. Not gonna lie, not incredibly difficult. It is fairly early on, though. Maybe they'll throw a lot more enemies at me as we get further along. Hey Lizzie, long time no see. Sorry, but I can't seem to find my body at the moment. Hey, have you seen it around here somewhere? The Cult of the Horn burned it on the stake, Evelyn. Pardon my rudeness, but You should have taken better care of it. Well, that's a little sad. But it's not like I was very attached. Honestly, it's more depressing to see this world again. Bad memories. I'm very happy to see you, Liz. Just that I'd be happier to see you in any dimension but this one. What did you need me here for? Killing off this country. I need your help. I was ready to get back to the reality where this country is ruled by Byron, Shelley, and Keats, but I guess I'm staying here. Who the hell is Byron, Shelley, and Keats? I tried to play the games for about an hour. You restore the trickstress's soul? Suzanne, for not helping you with magical gear that will enhance your abilities. As long as you deliver the magical components she needs, it's called demonic horns, and they're a special currency you receive after beating each level. On top of that, you can speak with her to replay every level you've beaten and complete various challenges. Succeed, and you'll reward additional horns. Okay, cool. You're cheering on Liz mostly, but if you expect me to help, something can be arranged, sweetheart. Meaning what exactly? I can help you revisit your earlier shootouts. Putting them the way I ask you to will open new dimensional rifts I can gather energy from. If it is a time travel, if we don't stick to fixed outcomes, we get lost in other timelines and this Evelyn will be left alone. Look, it's hard to explain. The point is, you complete my challenges, I harvest magical power, and use it to fix you up with useful artifacts. Okay. That's kind of cool. Use one weapon. The shotgun. Take no damage, no ritual disruptions. Okay. Just a shotgun. Oh, I failed the no damage one. I was so close. I was so close to winning that no damage. So we're heading to a church. Didn't take you for a religious type. Cult church, dedicated to the god of guns. Attendees worship their guns, sleep with their guns, and will marry their guns. Sounds amusing. Are we joining their congregation? Do you like it? But no. Remember their entire parish. Use their ritual to awaken God. Recruit him to our cause. I can make these insane plans sound simple, don't you? Who said he's mad? He's pretty fun once you get to know him. The god of guns. Disinterrupt my slumber. Show yourselves, imbeciles. Prepare to die a violent death. It's me. It's me, God. Fancy seeing you again after all this time. Found some apostles and made myself immortal with their faith, have you? Miss Elizabeth. Miss Elizabeth? Well, I'll be damned. Sorry, I can't shake your hand, but my presence is quite ghostly these days. No apologies needed, God. I'm here to bother your peace as well. Finally started a war against this country, and I'm collecting favors. No rest for the wicked, even in death. Don't worry, I will pay my debt. I assume this is the gentleman who needs my services. Exactly, God. Meet Daniel Goodchild. Daniel, meet God. You found him highly responsive to prayers, as long as you pray for a gun. Residing the bloody, I can get additional weapons from him. Smith, I steal mad people's souls and mold them into the shape of a gun. Then I represent that gun to anyone deemed worthy. It's both. Souls crushed into thousands of minuscule bits, then that can be used as bullets. Piercing. Alright, I think one more level and then we'll switch it up again. Oh, that's cool. Now it's opened up now. Chains of Purgatory. No. Free short dash, slower souls. Greater range on the shotgun. Pump action shotgun. Get the gun. Pump action shotgun. This ley line heads out east into towns, prisons, and factories. Good thing your experience fighting in more civil, denser areas. Am I now? How do you know? In one of Daniel Goodchild's dime novels, City Undertaker gets so rich after your visit, he decides to name his son Daniel out of gratitude. Don't believe everything you read. I don't shoot that many people there. And it was a second name. Well, I'm going to need you to paint this town red. Oh. Face the great equalizer. fact that it pierces enemies is insane. What can I say? That was one for the books, Daniel Goodchild. Say about these souls we collect. What happens when we use them to cast magic? Conceptual oblivion. Their essence gets completely burned up, eradicated from this world, eternally gone. But every preacher I ever met said the souls are indestructible. Not that these monsters would ever reach salvation, but they are fanatical materialists who succumb to everyday evil. We must find ways to immortalize ourselves to avoid their fate. That's all. A more newfangled type of murder toy. Hold the trigger for automatic fire. Talk to God and Evelyn yet, their services are useful. Okay. Okay, so those are spells. Spell, equipment, weapon. Butterfly killer, long-barreled shotgun. Vengeful Gatling. It drops a turret. It probably drops a turret. That's fucking awesome. Alright. Let's do a couple more. I'd probably just do them evenly. That way I can progress along each line fairly even. At a decent pace. This is where road up north begins. First stop, so I'm assuming lumber camp. Unassuming. Lady, this place reeks of blood. What else is new, Godchild? On the path we're following, you won't be able to throw a stone without hitting a place that reeks of blood. This country is fueled by the anguished souls of its victims. We keep giving them peace, eventually winning our war against the cult. It's got a ridiculously long reload time, though. Yeah, the guys with the reflective shields? Fuck those guys. Chains drag your enemies toward you and freeze them for a moment. Use them all. Aiming for increased precision and maximum effect. Sure. Okay. I think we're going to change it up now. I think I have the next one installed already. Well, Dungeon Stars. I got the key a while ago.